So we are starting our session here. So very good morning to one and all present here. I Jinkal Patel on behalf of Vidush Shumane Institute of Technology and Research KSV University welcomes you to this technical event of online lecture series Tech Week Night 2021 organized by VS. So commencing with our session, I would like to briefly introduce you with expert Mr. Akash Padia sir. So, sir, you are the founder and CEO at Akash Technolabs since the year 2010. Sir, you are a professional IT trainer, entrepreneur, and a coder. Your area of interest includes technical knowledge of project development, interpersonal group communication skills, and in technologies that includes PHP, Node.js, AngularJS, Laravel, iOS, Android, React.js, and many others. Sir, we feel privileged in inviting you to motivate our student with your knowledge and experience. So we welcome you, sir. So now it's over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for introducing me. Good morning, everyone. I hope you are ready for the session. If you are ready, then you can write in the chat section, yes or no. I'm waiting for your comments, guys. So, ma'am, comment is enabled? Chat section is enabled or not?
Yes, sir, it is enabled.
Okay.
So students will ask you questions in chat box.
Okay, ma'am, no problem. Thank you. Okay, so before starting the session, do you know what is WordPress? If you know what is WordPress, then please write in a one sentence in the chat box. So that then we can start with the session. Have you heard this word? That is, what is WordPress? Yes or no? If you know a little bit about the WordPress, please write something in the chat section. I'm waiting for your comments. Okay. If you are not aware with the WordPress, don't worry. Today we are going to discuss about the WordPress. Yes, I can see it is used for the website maker. Yeah, you are right. Okay. Any other guys? Okay. So let's get started with the WordPress. First, what is WordPress? So before starting this, let me give you some introduction about the WordPress. So first 10 minutes, we will cover the basic fundamental of the theory. That is, what is WordPress, why WordPress is popular nowadays, and what we can develop with the WordPress, right? So I hope you are ready. Then let me start with the screen. This is my PPT. And in this PPT, I have covered the basic theory of the WordPress. If it is not visible, then you can unmute mic and let me know. Okay. So before starting the WordPress, let me give you a brief about the CMS. I hope you have heard this word CMS. CMS stands for the Content Management System. So Content Management System will allow you to publish, edit, and modify the content over the website, and content as well as site maintenance from a central page. For an example, nowadays, you know very well, everyone want to start their website. Even every day they want to update their website frequently, right? And you know very well there will be a multiple people who can manage the website. So in this case, it will be a very difficult to handle a website. But with the help of CMS, we can easily manage, publish, or modify the content. It provides a collection of procedure used to manage workflow in a collaborative environment. Means with the help of CMS, we can easily manage the content, images, and many more things in a collaborative environment. So there are lots of features are there of the CMS. It will allow a large number of people to share and contribute to stored data. You can also control access to database on user roles. Means, for an example, if there are multiple people are there, then we can easily manage the role-based system. Right? For an example, you have a student, right? So you have a less permission, faculty have more permission compared to you, and admin have, again, there are lots of permission based we can specify in the CMS. So it will also reduce the duplication of the same content. We can simply write the content over the internet. For an example, I hope you are aware with the HTML. So in HTML, you know very well, we have to write a hard tag, for an example, H1, B1, etc. So these are the tags we have to write. But in the CMS, you don't need to write any single code. It will automatically publish the content with the help of database and server side technology. So there are lots of CMS are there, not only WordPress, but Joomla, Magento, Drupal, Typo3, even 50 plus more CMS are available on internet. But WordPress is a #1 CMS because WordPress provides a lots of features. For an example, so let's get started. What is WordPress, right? So I have started my journey in 2009 as a blogger because at that time I was in a college. So I want to earn something from the Google. I hope you have heard the word that is Google AdSense. कई लोग ऐसा चाहते थे भाई मुझे भी पैसा कमाना है, right? So उस टाइम ऐसा था कि भाई डॉलर कैसे आप अर्न कर सकते हो. So the platform was that is a Google AdSense. So I have started my career as a blogger. और उसके बाद कई सारे अप डाउन आए, ऐसा नहीं कि डायरेक्टली पैसा मिल गया, उसमें भी बहुत सारा रिसर्च किया. देन आई गेट टू नो अबाउट द वर्डप्रेस. सो वर्डप्रेस इज अ #1 प्लेटफॉर्म where you can easily make a website. Nowadays, everyone know about the WordPress. But in 2010, उस टाइम पे तो इंटरनेट क्या कंप्यूटर भी नहीं थे घर पे, right? So at that time, daily I am spending 3 hours in a cyber cafe to understand this WordPress. And also I got the $2000 from the Google. और वो सब कैसे किया वो तो बहुत डिटेल में है, right? But today the session is that is a WordPress. So WordPress is a #1 PHP CMS. So before starting the CMS or WordPress, I hope you are aware with the PHP. I'm not talking about the coding part, but at least you have heard the word that is what is PHP, how to run the PHP programs. That is more important because to run the PHP CMS, you need a fundamental or basic understanding of the PHP. So WordPress is a free and open source blogging tool and content management system, which is based on PHP and MySQL. So WordPress is totally developed in PHP, which runs on a web hosting services. Even you can run on the local computer. If you want to run the website on the local computer, then you can easily do the setup in the local PC. So who is the founder of this WordPress? So Matt, who has started this WordPress in 2003, and right now we are in 2021. Still, it's popular. WordPress is a popular CMS in PHP. So why to use WordPress? So there are lots of features are there. Some of the features are listed over here. The software is totally free and open source. You know, nowadays everyone prefer the open source technology and free softwares, right? So PHP is free, PHP is open source, WordPress is free, and WordPress is also open source. Then the easy installation method. For an example, if you're a non-technical guy, you don't know about programming, then don't worry. You can easily install WordPress in a local computer or even on the servers. Because आजकल आपने सुना होगा कि client भी बहुत smart होते हैं. Even they know very well about all the technologies. They don't know how to write the code, but at least they will give you some list of programming language. कि हाँ मुझे पता है ये वेबसाइट आपने PHP में बनाई है. So ऐसा सब कुछ करते हैं. So आजकल क्या है जो डिजिटल मार्केटिंग करते हैं, right? जो लोग नॉन आईटी में है, इवन दे आर ऑल्सो प्रीफरिंग द वेब डेवलपमेंट विद द हेल्प ऑफ वर्डप्रेस एंड इट्स इजी टू लर्न एंड हैज अ ह्यूज कम्युनिटी. देखिए वर्डप्रेस में क्या है, काफी सारी चीज जो ऐसी है जो एज अ डेवलपर्स वी हैव टू क्रिएट. फॉर एन एग्जांपल थीम्स, प्लगइन्स व्हिच इज नॉट अवेलेबल फ्री. या फ्री है, उसका रीजन क्या है, हम जैसे डेवलपर मतलब आप है, हम है, जो डेवलपर जो है उसमें वो डेवलप करते हैं देन उसको फ्री में बना देते हैं. फॉर एन एग्जांपल आज आपके मोबाइल में व्हाट्सएप है. सो व्हाट यू थिंक व्हाट्सएप इज फ्री? यस, इट्स ट्रू, बट व्हाट्सएप इज डेवलप्ड बाय 100-200 प्लस डेवलपर्स. मतलब 200-300 लोगों ने बना के उसको आज फ्री में किया है. व्हाई? बिकॉज दे आर गेटिंग द फंडिंग एंड एवरीथिंग. सो ओवर हियर, सो वर्डप्रेस में भी थीम्स और प्लगइन सब कुछ फ्री है, लेकिन आगे जाके उसका पे करना पड़ता है, राइट? सो SEO comes first, means search engine optimization. If you want your website on the first page of the Google, right? So WordPress is a best platform and you have a full control of your website in WordPress. So what you can do with the WordPress? देखिए आप लोग सोचते होंगे कि मुझे WordPress में क्या बनाना है. Yeah, so today's session title is blog with WordPress, right? Even you can create a professional website, you can create an e-commerce website, forum, job portal, property portal, affiliate marketing, and many more things you can create with the WordPress. Not only blog, you can create any kind of website with the WordPress. But yes, it's not easy in some of the cases. But yeah, blog is very easy and you can easily create. You don't need any extra plugins. You don't need any paid plugins, right? But yeah, in some cases, let's say if you are planning to create a property portal or affiliate marketing website, so in some cases, we need a paid plugins, right? So we need to pay for that kind of plugins. Okay. So the current version is 5.5.3. So that is the latest version of the WordPress. So this is the last slide. Why I love the WordPress, why everyone love the WordPress, because it's a best blogging tool, quick installation, auto upgrade. We can customize the theme and we can also manage users, right? Then we can manage the comments, media management, SEO friendliness, minimal coding, and third-party plugins. So these are the list of features which is available and it's very easy, right? So ये सारा चीज हम practically देखेंगे next 1 hour में. Okay. So now let me give you some work which I done in the college time. So this is my first website which is developed in the WordPress in 2010. I'm not sure about the year exactly, but yes, when I was in college, उस time मैंने ये website बनाई थी. But nowadays you can say सर ये तो बहुत सिंपल वेबसाइट है, इसमें कुछ नया है नहीं. बट उस टाइम पे ये वेबसाइट भी बहुत बड़ी थी क्योंकि किसी को वेबसाइट क्या है वही नहीं पता था, राइट? सो इन वर्डप्रेस वी हैव 2 ऑप्शंस. आज आप ये सेशन कंप्लीट करने के बाद खुद की वेबसाइट बना पाओगे. सो उसके लिए मैं थोड़ा आपको गाइड कर देता हूं. पहले देखिए ये wordpress.com है, URL आप देख सकते हो, दैट इज akashpadiyar.wordpress.com व्हिच इज टोटली फ्री. सेकंड जो है दैट इज akashpadiyar.com. दिस वन इज अ पेड. Why? Because here we need to buy a domain, we need to buy a hosting, then we can purchase the theme, and then we can upgrade over here. So this is my blog जो मैंने कॉलेज टाइम में स्टार्ट किया था और इसी ब्लॉग से मैंने $2000+ को मैंने यहाँ से इनकम जनरेट किया था. लेकिन उसके लिए बहुत सारी मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, ऐसे ही पैसे नहीं आ जाते. लेकिन यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो ये सारे आर्टिकल्स. आई होप कि आपने ऐसी बहुत सारी वेबसाइट देखी होंगी जहां पे ऐसा कुछ मेनू होता है, देन वहां पे एक आर्टिकल होता है और वो आर्टिकल पे हम क्लिक करते हैं तो वहां पे उसकी डिटेल्स दिखती है एंड यू कैन शेयर द कमेंट्स. सो ये सेम टाइप का जो आर्टिकल और ब्लॉग है वो आज हम बनाएंगे, राइट? सो हियर देयर आर 3 ways to start your website. First, you can create your website on local PC. You can buy a domain name, hosting, and you can start your blog. But you think, sir, I'm not aware with the local computer or XAMPP, WAMP, etc. I don't want to invest in my domain name and hosting. So what you can do, you can simply create a free blog on WordPress.com. So WordPress.com will provide a subdomain based website, right? So subdomain based website means what? Let's say for an example, if you want to get a new email ID, so what you are doing, you will go to the gmail.com and you can choose your domain name or whatever the email name and you can start using the Gmail services. So same thing over here, you can start your free blog with the help of WordPress.com. But now we are going to perform this blog on our local computer. Why? Because the WordPress.com is a 50% free services and 50% they provides a paid services. So let's say if you want to customize your blog 100%, so somewhere you need to pay for the themes and plugins and etc. Right? So right now what I'm going to do, we are going to create one website in a local computer, and once you think the website is ready, then you can buy a domain name and you can host in the server. So for an example, let's say I want to start my blog in a local computer. Okay. So what you need? So if you are aware with the PHP, then it's okay. But if you are not aware with the PHP, then first you need to download the one setup, that is a XAMPP software. And this software will be available from the apachefriends.org. So here you can download the software, apachefriends.org. And XAMPP is a combination of the various tools that we can say, that is Apache server, MySQL database, PHP programming, Perl programming, and etc. So these are the software that we need in our local computer. I hope you are aware with the XAMPP or WAMP. If you are using XAMPP or WAMP, you can write in the chat section XAMPP or WAMP. If you are not using any software, then simply write no, so that I will give you more details about this XAMPP. I'm waiting for your comments in the chat section. Okay. So I hope you are aware with the PHP, MySQL, terminology, that is database, and many more things, right? So without wasting the time, let's get started with the installation part. Okay. So how to install this XAMPP in a local computer? Let me check the comments. Okay. So most of the students are aware with the XAMPP. Okay. I can see there is only 5 comments are there, and there are 100 plus participants are there. I'm waiting for your comments, guys. आपको खुद की वेबसाइट बनानी है तो आई होप आप कमेंट्स करोगे. Okay. XAMPP. No one is using WAMP. Okay. I can see there is one comment. No, you don't have any setup, right? And you are not aware with the XAMPP. Okay. Okay. जल्दी जल्दी कमेंट कीजिए फटाफट. 1 2 3 स्टार्ट. ओके तो हम क्या करते हैं यहाँ पे, देखिए सबसे पहले हम जाएंगे XAMPP कैसे डाउनलोड करना है. मैं आपको थोड़ा बहुत थियोरी बता देता हूँ, राइट? इट्स वेरी इजी एंड देन वी विल स्टार्ट विद द इंस्टॉलेशन पार्ट. तो देखिए यहाँ पे जिसके पास नहीं है सॉफ्टवेयर तो डोंट वरी, यू कैन डाउनलोड XAMPP फ्रॉम द गूगल. सो यू विल स्टार्ट सर्चिंग दिस XAMPP डाउनलोड एंड यू विल गेट दिस वेबसाइट, दैट इज XAMPP. ओके तो आपको क्या करना है, ये XAMPP का जो सॉफ्टवेयर है वो आपको डाउनलोड करना है एंड उसको इंस्टॉल करना है. इट्स वेरी इजी. इफ यू आर नॉट अवेयर विद द इंस्टॉलेशन पार्ट देन यू कैन सर्च ऑन द गूगल. ओके so in my local computer XAMPP is already present. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do download the wordpress.org. See, in WordPress there are two websites are there. One is a wordpress.org, second one is a wordpress.com. So wordpress.org means you can download WordPress setup and you can create a website in a local computer. But that is a commercial version of WordPress is wordpress.com. That is wordpress.com, and here we can create a website. But before starting a website, make sure you are aware with this pricing, right? So they are also providing a free services, but free services में आपको पता ही होगा, फ्री में फिर फ्री जैसा ही होता है, right? आपने भी देखा होगा मेरी वेबसाइट बहुत प्लेन है, सिंपल है, जो आकाश पडियार wordpress.com थी, right? क्यों? बिकॉज वहां पे फिर आगे जाके हर जगह कुछ ना कुछ पे करना पड़ता है. सो अगर इससे अच्छा है कि हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, हमारी खुद की वेबसाइट हम लोकल कंप्यूटर में बना के एंड देन वी कैन बाय अ डोमेन नेम एंड वी कैन अपलोड अ वेबसाइट ऑन द सर्वर. सो दिस इज माय akashpadiyar.com. सो ये वेबसाइट जो है, ये मैंने क्या किया, सबसे पहले एक थीम को परचेस किया. थीम को परचेस करने के बाद फिर मैंने वो वेबसाइट को सर्वर में अपलोड किया होस्टिंग एंड डोमेन के साथ, राइट? सो वेबसाइट इज स्टिल इन अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन, वी कैन से इट्स डमी कंटेंट इज देयर. ओके सो हमको अभी वेबसाइट लोकल कंप्यूटर में बनानी है. सो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डाउनलोड फर्स्ट, गेट वर्डप्रेस. तो देखिए यहाँ पे एक वर्डप्रेस का सेटअप है जो आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हो. अभी करंट वर्जन जो है दैट इज चेंज 5.7.2. Every 15 days they are releasing the new versions. हर 15 days में इसका कुछ नया वर्जन आता ही रहता है. So you can upgrade it from the server also. Okay, तो यहाँ पे देखिए in my system I have downloaded the wordpress.org. मतलब जो भी इसका सेटअप था मैंने डाउनलोड कर लिया है. So what I will going to do, right click and extract to WordPress. ओके सो देखिए थोड़ा बहुत जो सेटअप है वो डिफिकल्ट लगेगा आपको इनिशियली, इसलिए मैं आपको स्टेप बाय स्टेप एक एक प्रोसेस कंप्लीट होने के बाद दूसरी प्रोसेस स्टार्ट करूंगा ताकि आपको अच्छे से मालूम पड़े हाउ टू डू दिस इंस्टॉलेशन. देखिए ये पूरा सेटअप हो चुका है. देन एक्सट्रैक्ट करने के बाद देखिए यहाँ पे ये वर्डप्रेस करके एक फोल्डर है. यू कैन सी द साइज इज अराउंड 50 MB. And inside this folder, you can see there are lots of files and folders are there. So if you open the WP admin folder, again, there are lots of files are there, right? If I open the WP content, again, there is lots of folders and files. Okay, so what we want to do, so if you have XAMPP in your system, so by default, XAMPP will install in C drive and XAMPP. So inside the XAMPP, first of all, you need to start the server. So open the XAMPP control. So XAMPP control क्या है? देखिए ये PHP का CMS है. So PHP जो है वो सर्वर पे रन होता है और वो सर्वर जो है उसका नाम है Apache server. So first of all, we need to start the Apache server and MySQL database. क्यों? PHP सर्वर के बिना स्टार्ट नहीं होता है और PHP में डेटाबेस जो है that is a MySQL. So WordPress को स्टार्ट करने के लिए WordPress में सबसे पहले PHP स्टार्ट करना पड़ता है, उसके लिए Apache एंड MySQL दोनों को स्टार्ट करना पड़ता है, राइट? सो ये हो जाता है, फिर इसको मिनिमाइज कर दो. मिनिमाइज मतलब ये यहाँ पे सिस्टम ट्रे में होगा, यू कैन रिस्टोर इट. ओके, सो ऑलवेज इन PHP जो भी आपका प्रोग्राम है, जो भी आपकी फाइल्स है, वो ऑलवेज htdocs में स्टोर होता है, राइट? सो गो टू C drive XAMPP htdocs and here you can create new folder and name it blog. You can specify any name. So here I'm going to specify the folder name, that is a blog, right? So inside this blog folder, you can see there is nothing is there. So what I will do, I will copy this file from the WordPress folder and paste it over here in the blog folder. So देखिए यहाँ पे ये सारे फाइल्स जो है मैंने यहाँ पे कॉपी कर लिए और यहाँ पे मैं अभी पेस्ट कर रहा हूँ htdocs के अंदर ब्लॉग, राइट? सो यहाँ पे देखिए ये तो स्टार्ट हो जाएगा अभी, तो उसको रन करेंगे कैसे? तो PHP में जब भी आपको कोई प्रोग्राम को रन करना है, सो व्हाट यू नीड टू डू, यू नीड टू ओपन योर ब्राउजर, टाइप localhost and your folder name. So here in my case the URL will be a localhost and blog. Why blog? Because we have created a blog folder over here. So go to your browser, type localhost, which is referred to your local PHP server, and then what is your folder name? That is a blog. So if I press enter, you can see the WordPress setup is started. Again, let me revise the steps. मैंने सबसे पहले WordPress को डाउनलोड किया, एक्सट्रैक्ट किया, देन C ड्राइव के अंदर XAMPP के अंदर htdocs, उसमें एक फोल्डर बनाया और फोल्डर में सारी फाइल्स को मैंने पेस्ट कर दिया. एंड वन मोर थिंग, XAMPP भी मैंने स्टार्ट किया था जिसमें Apache एंड MySQL. So now let's say here you can see the setup is started. So first of all, you can select the language. WordPress is available in all the language. For an example, Hindi, Gujarati is also available. English is also available, obviously. So what we can do, we can click on the continue. And this is the most important step. So WordPress will store your data into database, right? So what you need to do, you need to specify your database name, a database username, a password, a host, and the table prefix. So database कैसे create करना है? If you are a beginner in the PHP and MySQL, then what you can do, just open the XAMPP again, click on the MySQL admin. So it will open a localhost / PHP myadmin. So PHP myadmin is a UI, that is a user interface of MySQL database. So what we need to do over here, simply click on the database and you can specify the name my blog. So this is a database name, that is a my blog. If I click on the create, so it will create one database named my blog. So inside this database, you can see there is no table is present, right? So only you need to create a database, no need to create any tables. Why? Because WordPress will automatically create a various tables in this database. So here I will click on the let's go, and you can specify the database name. So what is my database name? That is a my blog. So here I will provide my blog. Username will be root, password will be blank. See, this field will be always remain same if you are working in local computer. So username will be root, password will be blank, database will be host will be localhost, and table prefix you can change. For an example, if you want to change with the AP, you can change it. but I will recommend go with the same and default one, that is the WP. So the username and root and host, which is defined in the user account section of the database. I think there is some problem. Okay, so ignore this error. So यहाँ पे आपका पूरा डेटाबेस का जो नाम है, यूजर नेम है, वो सब कुछ यहाँ पे एक्चुअली यूजर अकाउंट में होता है, बट मोस्ट ऑफ द केस it will be same name, that is a root, host and blank. So now you can click on the submit button. So it will check the database connection and it will check all right Sparky, means database connection is perfect. Now you can click on the run the installation. So if I click on the installation, so wait for 10 to 15 seconds or maybe depends on your system. And here you can see the welcome to the famous 5-minute WordPress installation process. So here you need to specify your website title. So my website title will be Akash Padhya, username will be admin and password will be admin. I know this is the most common and vulnerable password, but you can change it later on, right? But here I'm going to use the same and confirm use of weak password, because sometime I will forget this password, and the email ID you can provide, that is akashpadhya@gmail.com. And one more thing, what we need to do over here, there is a last option. Do you want to available this website or do you want to visible this website on the Google? Sometime maybe if we are doing a development, तो उस टाइम हम ऐसा कर सकते हैं कि थोड़े टाइम के लिए वेबसाइट को गूगल में डिस्प्ले नहीं करवाते, राइट? सो आपको यहाँ पे करवाना है. सी राइट नाउ वी आर वर्किंग इन लोकल कंप्यूटर, तो वो तो वैसे भी गूगल में नहीं आने वाली, राइट? So what we can do, you can just ignore this option and later on we can change from the admin panel. So click on the install WordPress. And now the main process will start, and you can see the username is admin. Don't worry, the success. So you can see there is a one success message and login screen is present. If I click on the login, so by default the username is my admin, and if I click on the login, see, this is my dashboard. This is a complete dashboard which will provide to create a various category, post, media, and many more things. Even you can manage your whole website from this dashboard, right? And if you want to open your website, so right click on this, open link in new tab. So this is my plain blog, which is totally blank one, right? आप देख के ऐसा बोलोगे सर ये तो कैसी वेबसाइट है, I know that very well, but don't worry, we will change this UI, the menu, the content, and we will also create a various pages, right? तो देखिए यहाँ पे दो चीज ध्यान रखनी है आपको. ये हमारा यूजर साइड है, दैट इज अ लोकल होस्ट ब्लॉग, एंड ये है हमारा पूरा जो मेनू है, मेनू जो लैपटॉप को. Okay. My screen is visible, guys.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay. So now here you can see we have two different tabs, one for the admin panel and second for the user panel. And if you open this database, that is my blog, you can see by default it will create a 12 tables. So whenever you install the WordPress, it will automatically create a various tables in your database. So ये अभी तक हमने देखा how to install WordPress in a local computer. Any question up to this, guys? You can ask in the chat section. मालूम पड़ गया यहाँ तक? Yes or no? I'm waiting for your comments. So we can proceed on the next part. Okay. बस 3 कमेंट, 3, 4, 5, 6. यस 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 ओके। देखिए थोड़ा इंटरेक्शन कीजिए ताकि मुझे भी मालूम पड़े कि जो भी मैं एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ आपको मालूम पड़ रहा है, राइट? ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ मुझे सेशन लेके चले जाना है। हाउ टू गेट आवर वेबसाइट कैटेगराइज, वो भी हम करेंगे, राइट? चलिए नेक्स्ट। अगर कुछ भी क्वेश्चन है यहां तक तो आप पूछ सकते हो, फील फ्री टू आस्क ओवर हियर, राइट? ओके, सो नेक्स्ट 10 to 15 मिनट्स हम क्यूए सेशन भी रखेंगे और पूरी वेबसाइट भी हम अभी रेडी करेंगे। बस आप फोकस करते रहना स्क्रीन पे। ओके चलिए। Okay, so now we are moving to the next step. So let me close this tabs first of all. Yes. Now we need to focus on this two tabs only. That is a admin panel and this one is a user panel. So देखिए यहाँ पे सबसे पहले ये मेरा डैशबोर्ड है, right? और ये डैशबोर्ड में देखिए आप देख सकते हो that is a totally introduction part and there is a various widgets are there that you can move like this if you want to move. Okay. So this is the post section. Let me increase the, okay. So this is the post section. Now what is post? For an example, what is use of blog first of all, right? So if we talk about the blog, so blog का main use क्या होता है? You can daily updates a article or some news, right? For an example, आप देखते होंगे काफी सारे news websites हैं. Even recently I got one project from one of my client. He want to start a news channel, right? So he suggested me, he's a technical actually, so he suggested me I want to go with the WordPress. Even if he will ask to me which will be the best platform, so obviously I will give him this WordPress option, because in WordPress we can categorize, we can specify the various category, we can write the content, we can create a various post. So post means what? For an example, आप कोई भी वेबसाइट देखते हो जहां पे कोई ट्यूटोरियल्स होता है या फिर कोई भी टॉपिक पे हम डिस्कस करते हैं, तो वहां पे आप जो वेबसाइट देते हो दैट इज अ टोटली ब्लॉग। फॉर एन एग्जांपल, चलिए अभी हम यहाँ पे गूगल में कुछ लिखते हैं, आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट द टॉपिक। फॉर एन एग्जांपल लारावेल ट्यूटोरियल्स, राइट? तो ट्यूटोरियल्स पॉइंट को छोड़ देते हैं। इसके अलावा काफी सारे ऐसे ब्लॉगर होते हैं जो पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक पे लिखते हैं। फॉर एन एग्जांपल देखिए ये रहा, दैट इज अ blog, you can see that is a parthpatel.net. This is one more website. If I click on this, see this is a blog. In blog you can see there are various articles are there. If I click on the particular article, it will open the details and we can read the details, and the comment section is actually disabled in this blog, so no problem, we can open the next website. Which one is good? Even I always prefer to go on second page, क्योंकि first page तो सब लोग देखते हैं. Yes, this is the tech diaries, techie diaries. Yes, and see these are the WordPress blog actually. So here you can see these are the categories: Laravel 8, Ionic 5, Angular 10. So let's say if I want to click on the Laravel 8, it will display the various articles, right? So if I click on the particular article, it will open the details. So inside the details you can read the details and you can set the comments, but here the comment is actually disabled, right? So this is called as a blog, but the UI is very simple because they are focusing on the content part. देखिए यूजर को कंटेंट पे इंटरेस्ट है, यूजर को कभी भी डिजाइनिंग पे इंटरेस्ट नहीं है। आपकी वेबसाइट में जो मेरा मेन जो एम है, राइट, कि मुझे यहाँ से कुछ सीखना है, तो वो आप सीखोगे तो ही आपको वहां पे वापस जाओगे। ऐसा नहीं कि डिजाइनिंग अच्छा होना चाहिए तो आप वेबसाइट को वापस विजिट करोगे, राइट? तो हम क्या करेंगे, देखिए सबसे पहले यहाँ पे हम पोस्ट डिफाइन करेंगे। पोस्ट मींस अ आर्टिकल। फॉर एन एग्जांपल, इफ आई क्लिक ऑन द पोस्ट, सो दिस इज द एडिटर, यू कैन स्पेसिफाई द टाइटल। सो वेलकम टू वर्डप्रेस। तो देखिए यहाँ पे मैंने टाइटल दे दिया। Here what I'm going to do, hey everyone, welcome to WordPress session, right? Okay, so ये मैंने कंटेंट लिख दिया और वो कंटेंट में इसको मैं बोल्ड कर सकता हूँ, we can make it italic, underline, और भी काफी सारे ऑप्शन हैं जो आप कर सकते हो, राइट? इवन आप अलाइनमेंट दे सकते हो, पैराग्राफ में फॉर्मेटिंग कर सकते हो। जो नॉर्मली आप HTML में कोडिंग लिख के करते हो वही चीज आप यहाँ पे एज अ व्हाट यू सी व्हाट यू गेट, मतलब जो आप देखते हो वही आप यहाँ पे रिटर्न करोगे, राइट? दैट इज अ एडिटर. व्हाट यू सी व्हाट यू गेट, राइट? दैट इज अ एडिटर एक्चुअली. सो यहाँ पे देखिए मैंने ये कंटेंट लिख दिया. आई नो इट्स नॉट इनफ कंटेंट, वी नीड मोर कंटेंट एंड इमेजेस इवन, राइट? तो ये कंटेंट मैंने लिख दिया. नाउ व्हाट आई वांट टू डू, I want to publish this content on my website. So what I will do, तो देखिए यहाँ पे और भी काफी सारे ऑप्शन है. फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल ये पोस्ट है, उसकी विजिबिलिटी क्या है? बाय डिफॉल्ट जो भी पोस्ट होती है वो पब्लिक होती है. अभी आप उसको प्राइवेट करना चाहते हो, पासवर्ड प्रोटेक्टेड करना चाहते हो, यू कैन मेक इट, राइट? सो राइट नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू आई वांट टू गो विद द पब्लिक ऑप्शन एंड पब्लिश. देखिए ये ब्लॉग बनता है यहाँ पे और वहां पे कोई आर्टिकल होता है. फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल कोई आर्टिकल ऐसा है जो मुझे आज नहीं दिखाना है, वो 2 दिन के बाद दिखाना है, बट 2 दिन के बाद मैं आउट ऑफ टाउन हूं, तो क्या करेंगे? हम वेबसाइट को साथ में लेके थोड़ी चलेंगे. सो व्हाट वी कैन डू, वी कैन स्पेसिफाई अ स्पेसिफिक टाइम ओवर हियर एंड डेट. वर्डप्रेस विल ऑटोमेटिकली डिस्प्ले दैट कंटेंट ऑन द सेम डेट एंड टाइम, राइट? फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल आपने देखा होगा कि यूट्यूब में भी लोग फीचर करते हैं वीडियो को कि ये वीडियो आपको ये दिन पे मिलेगा या ये भी दिन पे मिलेगा. इवन फेसबुक में, इंस्टाग्राम में भी पॉसिबल है वो ऑप्शन फॉर बिजनेस प्रोफाइल, राइट? सो सेम थिंग वी कैन स्पेसिफाई अ पब्लिशिंग डेट एंड टाइम. देन even what you can do, we have various post format. For an example, a side, audio, chat, gallery, images, whatever content you want to specify, you can select the various formats are there, right? Then if you want to stick this blog on top of the blog, you can select this option. If you want to verify the content, for an example, if you are 3 to 4 persons are there in the one website, और उसमें ऐसा है कि भाई तू जो भी पोस्ट करता है वो मुझे पहले दिखाना, राइट? मेरी परमिशन के बिना अपलोड होना चाहिए नहीं. सो व्हाट यू कैन डू, यू कैन सिलेक्ट द पेंडिंग रिव्यू. देन परमालिंक. परमालिंक मतलब क्या? यूआरएल. आपको यूआरएल कैसे चाहिए, दैट वी कैन डिफाइन लेटर ऑन. देन कैटेगरीज. इफ यू वांट टू provide your content in a various category, then you can select the category. Even you can create a new category from here, but we are not going to create category right now, so I will disable this content. And tag. For an example, hashtag you know very well. For an example, hashtag blog and then WordPress. So you can specify this kind of tags over here, which is useful in the search of the website. Featured image. If you want to specify any specific image for a specific content or blog or article, you can select this image. And these are the optional thing which is not required actually. And discussion, if you don't want to enable any comment section over here, then you can simply disable this. And also when someone will copy the content, WordPress will also notify you, so you can also make sure कि आपको वो नोटिफिकेशन आना चाहिए कि नहीं. So once you are ready, then immediately you can click on the publish. It will again ask you the same thing. Do you want to change anything from the visibility or publish? Are you sure? So click on the publish. And now you can see the article is published successfully. Either you can copy this URL or you can click on the view post. And you can see the article is published successfully. So this is a welcome to WordPress. And here you can see these are the content. And here you can share the comments, right? But what I want to do, I want to create a various categories. Before creating any content, make sure the content will be categorized in a various categories. So for an example, let's say you are a programmer, guys, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create one category. So here we can specify a programming, right? And slug. Slug is useful for the SEO purpose. For an example, the URL. If you want to change the URL instead of this programming, then what you can do, you can write programming -training, right? So this is used for the SEO purpose. So programming क्या कोई parent category है? Okay, नहीं है. So click on the no or none, and then click on the add new category. immediately you will get this category over here. So inside the programming, we have C programming. The parent will be the programming. Then C++. The parent will be programming. Add new category. So here you can see we have one category, and this category having a two subcategory, that is a C and C++. One more thing I want to add, that is a web technology. Right? So web technology is a parent category actually. So you can select the parent category will be none. So none in the sense this category will be considered as a parent category, right? So if I click on the add new category, so you will get one more a parent category over here, that is a web technology. And inside the web technology, you can write HTML, then CSS and PHP and many more things are there. But here I'm going to write only two technologies, HTML and PHP. Okay, so this is the way from where you can create various categories, right? Even you can see in web technology, we have used the space. So by default, the space will be considered as a hyphen because this is the SEO friendly URL. So WordPress always follow the SEO based concept, right? So this is the category. And now again, we can move the content part, that is the article part. Inside the article section, you can see we have this programming and various category. So whenever you are creating any article, what you can do, you can simply select the category, right? So जब भी आप कोई कंटेंट बनाते हो तो आप उसको बाइफरकेट कर सकते हो कि ये कंटेंट कौन सी कैटेगरी को बिलोंग करेगा. But right now we don't have any content. So what we will do? Obviously we will copy from the website. So एक्चुअली ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए. कई बार अगर आप वेबसाइट में कोई कंटेंट जो है उसको कॉपी करते हो तो आपकी वेबसाइट बंद हो जाती है. मैंने पर्सनली ऐसा देखा हुआ है, बहुत सारे लोगों ने ऐसा किया था पहले. लेकिन अभी टेस्टिंग पर्पस के लिए, प्रैक्टिस के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, कॉपी कर लेते हैं, राइट? सो कॉपी दिस एंड यहाँ पे हम लिखेंगे वेलकम टू PHP day 1 and paste it over here, right? So you can write the content like this, and you can also change the size. If you click on this, you can change the font size, you can change the font height, you can change the font colors, right? Even you can change the background color. Okay, then if you want to make a drop cap, means a first character will be a capital and large one, so you can do the drop cap over here, right? So once you are ready, then again you can select the category. So see, we have two options, post and block. So block means when you click on the block, it will open the various options. So when you click on the post, it will open this post option, that is a category. So PHP refers to the PHP category. So here I will select the PHP category. So whenever now we click on the PHP, it will open this article, right? Even in this section, want to add a code, a table tag, a classic quotes. There are lots of things are that you can add over here. देखिए और भी काफी सारे option. Even you can embed the YouTube videos and other things, right? But in next article we will add the YouTube video. So click on, and now I will publish this content. So if I click on the publish. So yeah, then if I click on the website, so you can see we have one article, that is a PHP day 1, and automatically it will add the continue reading, and you can see this is welcome to WordPress, that is article number 2, and this is the by default article, that is a 3. So now what I want to do, I want to add one more article, because see, without article आपकी वेबसाइट अच्छी नहीं बन पाएगी, right? So at least you need a 10 to 15 article over here. But अभी के लिए मैं 2-3 आर्टिकल सिर्फ ऐड कर दूंगा, and then we will discuss on the next topic. So यहाँ पे एक और टॉपिक हम ऐड कर देते हैं, add new post. and I will add the PHP tutorial. चलिए यहाँ पे हम क्या करेंगे, YouTube की वीडियो ओपन करते हैं. So youtube.com, सॉरी, चलिए यहाँ पे हो रहा है ओपन, तब तक वेट करना पड़ेगा. ओके चलिए, ये YouTube अभी ओपन नहीं हो रहा है ड्यू टू साइक्लोन नेट, अभी थोड़ा इश्यू है. सो आई एम यूजिंग द मोबाइल इंटरनेट राइट नाउ. ओके, so anyways, we will write the coming soon, and later on we will change the URL. So the content will be changed. The PHP category will be there, and click on the publish and publish. देख लेते हैं YouTube अभी ओपन हो गया. Yes, it's done. So what you can do, Akash Padiyar, you can simply search or Akash Padiyar PHP वीडियो. देखिए यहाँ पे मेरी एक वीडियो दिख रही है आपको. जस्ट क्लिक ऑन दिस कॉपी लिंक एड्रेस, एंड यहाँ पे हम क्या करेंगे, क्लिक ऑन द प्लस, क्लिक ऑन द YouTube, and you can share the URL and embed. देखिए यहाँ पे YouTube एम्बेड हो जाएगा. पूरा जो वीडियो है वो आपको यहाँ पे दिखेगा. ऑलमोस्ट आपको ये फ्रेम दिख रही होगी, लेकिन बैकग्राउंड में लोड हो रहा है, राइट. सो सी PHP क्रैश कोर्स इन 1 hour, और यहाँ पे देखिए PHP ट्यूटोरियल्स, एंड क्लिक ऑन दी अपडेट. तो जैसे मैं यहाँ पे अपडेट पे क्लिक करता हूँ, तो ये जो वीडियो है वो ऑटोमेटिकली यहाँ पे एम्बेड हो चुकी है. एंड नाउ इफ आई रिफ्रेश दिस ब्लॉग, and you can see this is coming soon. But if I click on the tutorials again, see this is the video, right? So even in WordPress you can embed any kind of content. जैसे ट्विटर का कोई ट्वीट डालना है, इंस्टाग्राम की कोई पोस्ट डालनी है, स्पॉटिफाई, साउंड क्लाउड्स, और भी काफी सारी चीज यहाँ पे दी हुई है. इवन यू कैन क्रिएट अ कस्टम HTML कोड, यू कैन ऐड द कैलेंडर, और भी सोशल आइकन्स भी आप ऐड कर सकते हो. इवन यू कैन ब्रेक द डिजाइनिंग. अगर आपको ऐसा कुछ डिजाइनिंग क्रिएट करना है, दैट यू कैन ऑल्सो क्रिएट फ्रॉम हियर, राइट. गैलरी है, ऑडियो फाइल्स है, और भी काफी सारी चीज यहाँ पे दी हुई है. सो नाउ यू कैन सी दिस इज द वेरियस कंटेंट डिजाइनिंग, कि अगर आपको ऐसा कुछ डिजाइनिंग करना है तो भी आप कर सकते हो. ओके, सो यहाँ पे हमने 1 2 3 डिफरेंट हमने कंटेंट यहाँ पे ऐड कर दिए. सो अभी हम क्या करेंगे, तो वेबसाइट को अच्छा सा डिजाइनिंग करना है, राइट. तो देखिए यहाँ पे आर्टिकल्स तो आ गए, लेकिन इमेजेस अभी तक हमने नहीं डाली. सो व्हाट आई विल डू, सो हियर वी हैव वन मीडिया ऑप्शन. सो इफ आई क्लिक ऑन द लाइब्रेरी, सो वर्डप्रेस में आप इमेजेस, वीडियो, ऑडियो, PDF कुछ भी अपलोड कर सकते हो. फॉर एन एग्जांपल, सी इमेजेस, ऑडियो, वीडियो, डॉक्यूमेंट, स्प्रेडशीट एंड मेनी मोर थिंग्स. सो यहाँ पे हम क्या करेंगे, सो क्लिक ऑन द ऐड न्यू, you can select the file. So let me select this pictures. So for an example, I will select this picture. So it is automatically uploaded on the website. देखिए यहाँ पे पूरा ये अपलोड हो चुका है. Even I can select more photographs. For an example, this is my logo and this one, right? So देखिए यहाँ पे images आप directly यहाँ पे upload कर सकते हो. Even you can change the UI. सी ये किसने इमेज अपलोड की थी, ये इमेज कहीं पे अटैच की हुई है नहीं, इसका डेट एंड टाइम. इवन अगर आपको इमेज में कुछ चेंज करना है, फॉर एन एग्जांपल उसको आप रोटेट करना चाहते हो. नॉर्मली क्या होता है कि वेबसाइट में हमको थोड़ा बहुत क्रॉपिंग करना पड़ता है, फ्लिप करना पड़ता है, रोटेट करना पड़ता है. तो ऐसे सारे कंटेंट जब हम काम करते हो उस टाइम हमको फोटोशॉप या पेंट में जाके करना पड़ता है. सो सेम थिंग यू कैन डू फ्रॉम द वर्डप्रेस. सो वर्डप्रेस इज ऑल्सो अलाउज यू टू क्रिएट or modify the image. For SEO purpose, even you can write the content. For an example, Akash Padiyar. देखिए एसईओ में क्या होता है कि आप जो भी इमेज अपलोड करते हो वो इमेज के अंदर आप अपना टेक्स्ट में जो नाम है, कैप्शन है, वो चेंज कीजिए, राइट। जिससे बेनिफिट क्या होगा कि आपकी इमेजेस आपको गूगल में विजिबल होगी। फॉर एन एग्जांपल, इफ यू ओपन गूगल, if you type Akash Padia, see Google is also suggesting my name. It's not possible without any website. So let's say if I click on the images, here you can see there are lots of images are there, और कई सारी images जो मेरे friends की भी है वो भी यहाँ पे आ चुकी है, right? So how this possible? Because whenever you are creating a website in WordPress, you can specify the alternative text and caption. With the help of this SEO techniques, you will get your website images on the Google, right? So यहाँ पे देखिए ये image को मुझे edit करना है. So if I click on the edit image, so you can see this is the rotate option, rotate left, rotate right, right? And you can also crop the image. For an example, I want to crop this part, right? And then click on the crop again. You can see, and you can click on this save. तो आप ऐसे भी अपनी इमेज को क्रॉप कर सकती हो, राइट, विदाउट ओपनिंग एनी सॉफ्टवेयर्स और एनी वेबसाइट, एंड क्लिक ऑन दी अपडेट. देखिए ये हो गया. एंड नाउ इफ आई क्लिक ऑन द लाइब्रेरी, see my image is changed. But now let's say if I want to add any images in my article, so what I will do, again click on the add new article, or you can open any existing article, and let's say here I will specify the name, founder of blog, right, for an example. So just click on the add block, and here you can see we have option for images or gallery, right? So if I click on the images, you can upload a new image, or you can select from the media library. So if I click on the media library, select file. Actually, I have already uploaded from the media library. You can select and select. See, my image is uploaded over here. You can resize it as per your need, and you can write the caption. You can write the content again over here, right? So once you are ready, then you can click on the publish and publish. Okay. So if I click on W, it will redirect to the admin panel. तो देखिए अभी तक हमने ये देख लिया कि ये पोस्ट कैसे क्रिएट करना है, कैटेगरी कैसे क्रिएट करना है, एंड मीडिया. सो आई होप कि यहाँ तक आपको सब कुछ मालूम पड़ा होगा. Okay, I can see there are lots of questions are there. How to choose the content or select niche for the blog? That is totally different topic, but it will depends on the market requirement. So we can use blogger.com as well as to write blog. Yes, but compared to Blogger, WordPress is best. Initially, I was using the blogger.com, but due to some designing issue and the other problems, I never recommended to go with the Blogger. Okay, so what is full stack development? Full stack means you know everything about the front end and back end. How to choose the content? Yeah, it depends on your choice. What are the advantage of disadvantage of WordPress compared to coding? There are lots of advantage and disadvantages are there. I will give you the answer at the end of the session. How to write SEO friendliness blog and how to research keyword. ये पूरा SEO पे depend करता है. YouTube down slow है थोड़ा. Yes. So यहाँ तक आपको सब कुछ मालूम पड़ा guys? Yes or no? मैं थोड़ा फास्ट जा रहा हूं because I want to cover all the topics. I will try my best because we have less time. Anyone there? Yes. Okay. Even recording you will get at the end of the session, so you can perform it in your system. और लास्ट में मैं आपको थोड़े बहुत रिसोर्सेज भी दूंगा जिसके थ्रू आप अच्छे से ब्लॉग भी बना सकोगे. ठीक है. Okay. So meanwhile, if you have any question, keep it with you because at the end of the session we will cover the questions. Okay, I can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 comments. Okay, chaliye. So now the next is pages. So what is difference between post and pages? See, post is used for the blog purpose, राइट? कि आपको अगर ब्लॉग बनाना है तो आप पोस्ट बना सकते हो, लेकिन अगर आप कोई वेबसाइट बनाना चाहते हो, नॉर्मली वेबसाइट में क्या होता है, होम पेज, अबाउट अस, कॉन्टैक्ट अस, ये सब कुछ होता है. सो पेज इज अ सेपरेट पेज एंड पोस्ट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ द ब्लॉग, राइट? सो हम यहाँ पे भी पेज बनाते हैं. पेज में देखिए कोई कैटेगरी नहीं होती है, पेज में कमेंट्स नहीं आते हैं, लेकिन अभी तो आते हैं. सो यहाँ पे लेट्स से होम, और मैं यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ वेलकम टू होम and publish. Then click on the plus, sorry, W. Then click on the add new page again. And then about, welcome to about us page, and publish. Okay, and the last page, that is a content. Why I'm creating this page, we will discuss later on the next topic, that is a menu, because every website having these three pages, that is home, about, and contact. Even you can design the layout as per your need. Contact, for an example, 99786216554. So that's it, and click on the publish and publish. Okay, so this three pages created successfully. If I click on the my website, see, there is no option to navigate on the page, but here you can see the post is available, not the pages. Why? Because we have to create a menu, right? You know very well, every website having a menus from which you can navigate. So here, if you want to create a menu, what you can do? So go to appearance, click on the menu. Okay, so now you can specify a name, that is a menu one. So menu one is a name of the menu, and you can click on the create menu. So देखिए यहाँ पे मेनू में हम क्या कर सकते हैं, we can add the pages, we can add the post, we can specify the custom links and categories, right? So for an example, once your menu is ready, I want to add my pages. So for an example, home, about, contact. So click on the add to menu. So automatically it will add over here. So now where to display this menu? Because see, in website maybe there will be a different menu section, primary menu, secondary menu. So you can select the location. So I want to display this menu over here. You can select the primary menu and click on the save menu. So now if I click on the save menu, and now if you refresh this page, see, this is home, this is about. I don't know why it's taking too much time to load because of my internet. Okay, and this one is a contact. Done. But let's say we have created a various categories, right? हमने और भी categories create की थी जो block के related है. So for an example, if I want to add, so what we can do, we can select the category and click on the add to menu. देखिए यहाँ पे आ गया. तो ये सारी कैटेगरीज जो है यहाँ पे आ गई. दैट इज अ प्रोग्रामिंग, सी प्लस प्लस, वेब टेक्नोलॉजी एंड PHP. अगेन क्लिक ऑन द सेव मेनू and now you can refresh your website again. See, बट आप सोचोगे सर ये तो अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. क्यों? क्योंकि हमको तो ड्रॉप डाउन मेनू चाहिए ना, बिकॉज ये तो एक ही लाइन में आ गया सब कुछ, राइट? सो व्हाट वी कैन डू, इंस्टेड ऑफ designing menu like this, what we can do, simply you can drag this C programming on the right hand side, C++ on right hand side, but ये parallel आना चाहिए. देखिए, so this is the right. So you can drag and drop your menu and it will automatically create a drop down menu in a website. देखिए मैंने क्या किया, सिंपली ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप किया था प्रोग्रामिंग के अंदर C++ एंड C, और यहाँ पे थोड़ा माउस का इश्यू था, मतलब ऊपर नीचे हो गया है. यू कैन चेंज द ऑर्डर, इट्स इजी, बट यहाँ पे फिर वो अंदर नहीं चला जा रहा है, राइट, बिकॉज ऑफ दिस माउस प्रॉब्लम. सो यू कैन select this, and now if you refresh this, see, this is programming C++, C, web technology, PHP and HTML, right? So this is the best way to design a menu in the WordPress. Even you can create custom links. For an example, if you want to visit my website, so what you can do, you can specify the HTTPS. Directly you can specify that is akash.com. If it is not working, then you can specify the HTTPS. So you can add the menu, right? So this is a custom link. If you want to highlight a particular post, for an example, PHP day one is an important post. So what you can do, you can select the post and add to menu. And now save this menu. And once it is ready, then you can refresh this page. लेकिन देखिए यहाँ पे akash.com, that is a website, and PHP day one, that is an article. So this is ready article. So it will redirect to the article directly. But let's say if I click on the C++, so in C++, I think so there is no article is there. So it will give you the 404 or no redirection. I think, just a second, click on the C++ again. See, this is the PHP technology, HTML. If I click on the HTML, nothing is there. If I click on the PHP category, see, PHP day one article is there, and also only one article is there actually. Okay, so now this is the way where you can create the menu. Even you can create a new menu by clicking on the menu, create new menu. Okay, so now let's say one of the most important topic is theme. I want to change the UI because this UI is very simple, right? So what you can do, by default, WordPress is providing these two different themes, that is a 2019 and 2020. So click on the activate. And once you click on the activate, and then you can refresh this page. See, the designing is changed, right? And the menu color is changed according to the theme. Okay, but let's say if I want to download a new theme, then click on the add new option. And here you can see there are lots of options are there. Even you can search the theme by providing the keywords or maybe the theme names. So here I'm not going to waste my bandwidth because my internet is slow. So I will select randomly any themes. I think so this one is simple and sober. So click on the install. So it will automatically download the themes in a WordPress folder. And once it is ready, then you can click on the activate button, right? So we have to wait while it is downloading from the internet. Even you can search on the Google. If you want to download any themes, you can search on the Google. There are lots of paid and free themes are available, right? Even you can download from the WordPress.org. Here, most of the themes are available as a free of cost. But yeah, some of the features will be a paid, right? So once you activate the theme, and some of the features will be paid, and you need to pay for the accessing the features, right? So here the theme is ready. We can click on the activate. And now okay, so if we refresh this page, see the designing is totally changed. I know this is very old designing, but at least it looks good compared to the previous one, right? So here you can see the C, C++ programming is there, HTML, PHP, Akasa.com and PHP day one. Here you can see this is the better designing than compared to previous one. The title looks good, right? Even the content is also looks good. If I click on the article PHP day one, it will provide details. See, even you can write the comments. Nice content. If I post comments, see right now I'm logged in, so not required to provide an email address and name. But let's say if you are writing the comments as a without logging, then you need to provide your email address and your name, right? So the comment is posted. The comment designing also looks good, right? You can also create, or you can also change this layout. For an example, in sidebar, you can see by default it will display the recent post, recent comments, archives, which is combined combination of the various articles. You can see the categories is also there, and this is the login option. So in WordPress, you can customize the theme. Even you can change the sidebar. So let's say if I click on the customize, you can see you can change the site identity. If I want to change the title or subtitle, you can change over here, right? Let's say and let's say colors. I want to change the colors. So header text color you can change, right? Then header image. If you want to add any image, you can add the image. Background image. If you want to add any image in the background of the website, you can change it. For an example, let me give you a demonstration of the header image. So I don't have any proper images because you can see the image size is required, that is 1000 by 200 pixels, 250 pixels. So I will select this, select and crop. I think this one looks good, and crop this image. And it will reflect to the header part. It is loading. Yeah. So this is my menu, logo, we can say, right? And if you want to use this logo, keep it as it is and click on the publish. So my logo is changed. And now just close this section. And now close this. Okay, so you can see the website is almost ready. You can navigate to various pages, let's say about us, contact us, and category wise you can filter the blog. Okay, and if you want to add various layout, then you can customize the page. But right now let's talk about the widgets. Now what is widgets? So whatever you are getting this result over here, that is because of the this widgets. So here you can see we have sidebar option. In sidebar, there are lots of widgets are there. That is a search bar, recent post, recent comments, archive, category, and meta. But let's say if I want to add a calendar, so simply you can drag and drop this calendar over here, and this calendar will be visible in your website. So if you want to add any gallery part, images, meta, navigation menu, custom HTML. If you are expert in HTML, if you want to do the marquee option, so you can drag and drop this custom HTML in the sidebar, right? For an example, if you want to add any footer section, so in most of the website you have seen there are lots of links are there, even addresses will be there. So what you can do, let me add the custom HTML. So for an example, address. So you can write ABC, 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 and you can add the contact number and save this, right? If you want to add a navigation menu, so in footer, you can add the navigation menu, drag and drop. You can select the menu, that is a menu 1, and you can name it quick navigation and save this. And if you want to add any specific video from the YouTube, you can drag and drop over here in footer 3. Or if you want to add gallery, because gallery is also important part in the website. So footer, you can select the add images. You can select this images and create new gallery. And you can change the caption and you can specify the number of columns and insert gallery, right? So once it is ready, now you can refresh to your website. So the sidebar and the footer part will be changed. Okay, so here you can see the calendar option is there. So if you click on the specific date, it will display the date wise articles. So today we have published this article, that is a founder of the blog, PHP tutorials, PHP day 1, and welcome to WordPress and hello world, right? Even in footer section, you can see this is a quick navigation. This is my address and this is my gallery. Okay, so this type of blog you can easily create with the WordPress. Even you can add the plugins. Plugin means what? Plugin means a third party options which is not present in WordPress. For an example, if you want to add a contact form, right, then you can click on the add new plugin. So with the help of plugin, you can enable any features in your website. There are lots of plugins are available. For an example, I want to add a contact form. So if I search contact form, so one of the base plugin is contact form 7. You will get the suggestion from the Google also, and you can search here. So contact form 7. Yeah. So you can see this plugin is almost 5+ million active installation is there, and it is compatible with the current version, right? So now let's say if I want to add this plugin, click on the install now, and it will download this plugin. See, we have two different options, themes and plugins. Themes means we can change the designing, and plugin means we can add the various features. So by default, WordPress is providing a limited features. But if you want to add a more features, for an example, when you're buying a new mobile of Android or iOS, they provide a basic application. But let's say if you want to play a games, if you want to do a communication over a video call, then you need to download a WhatsApp or various application. Same thing over here. If you want to add extra features in a WordPress, then you need to download a various plugins from the WordPress. And this plugin is developed by the various WordPress developers, right? So some of the WordPress plugins will be the free one and some of them will be a paid one, right? Because they are also developers, they also need the money. Okay, so here you can see when you install any plugins, it will add the new option. So here you can see we have one option that is a contact form, and inside the contact form, so here you can see this is my contact form. So this contact form having one short code. So what do you mean by the short code? Short code means you can easily add this option, means you can add this feature in your any post or any page. To call this form, you need to copy this code and you need to paste whatever on whatever pages or post. But here I'm going to add this code on contact form page. So we have previously created one contact form. So click on the add it. And instead of this mobile number, we can paste the form and click on the update. And now if you open the contact form page, you will get one form having all validations, even a mail functionality. For an example, once you fill the form, it will send an email from your website, but not in local computer. Make sure your website will be available on the live server. So here you can see that your name, your email, your subject, body, and if you click on the submit, it will also validate the messages. The field is required, the field is required. Even if you write the wrong email address, it will also validate the form. The email address is invalid, right? So there are lots of plugins are available. You can search on the plugin section. Even you can add the jQuery slider, email slider, pop-up, or many more things are available. Okay, so whenever you get the chance, download a various plugins and do the practice on it. Okay, so one more thing, you can add a new users. For an example, if you want to add access for your friends, but you are not fully confident that they will handle the website. So what you can do, you can specify the basic details. There is a username, email, and the password, and you can select the role. So there is various roles are there. There is administrator, editor, author, contributor, and subscriber. So administrator means a same role that you having, right? Editor means they cannot change the appearance and the plugins, right? They don't have any permission to change the plugins and themes. Author means they can only add the post and media. They cannot publish on the live server. Okay. So now you can also change the profile. See, this is the option from where you can change the UI of your current administrator panel. You can change your name, you can change your email address, and you can change your photographs. See, by default, this photograph is coming from the Gray Avatar, which is a part of the WordPress website, right? So I have previously uploaded this photo on the Gray Avatar, and you can also create your account on the WordPress.com, and it will automatically fetch the photo using the email ID, right? And one more thing, you can take a backup of the WordPress website by clicking on the export button, and you can also change the various options. For an example, if you want to change the website name, if you want to change the comment section, media section. So these are the basic settings are there in the WordPress section. So here you can see, you can change the WordPress name, you can change the URL, you can enable this registration option, you can change the date format, and writing, you can see the by default the post category will be the category. Most of the case, if you are writing a blog for the PHP, it will automatically select the category for the PHP, and you can also select the default post format. And yeah, for emails option, you need to provide your email address over here. So for forgot password and for email, it will access this email account. In reading section, when someone will write a comments on your website, so if you want to moderate automatically, or if you want to moderate manually, then you can have option on the discussion option. And in reading section, you can see by default your homepage will display a post, but if you want to display a static page in your homepage, you can select the option, right? So these are the basic settings are there. You can read the settings and you can enable and disable as per your need. Okay. So finally, our website is ready with the help of WordPress blog. Okay. So if you want to revise this, or if you want to add your website on the hosting, so what you can do, I have uploaded various tutorials on my YouTube account. For an example, let's say Akash Padhia. If you search Akash Padhia, then you will get my YouTube channel. And inside the YouTube channel, I have created various playlist. If you want to buy a domain name hosting, then click on the playlist. If you want to upload your blog on the server, then here you can see there is one domain hosting playlist is there. There is no option. Yes. So this is the full playlist from where you can download, buy the domain name, you can buy the hosting account, you can upload your WordPress website on the live server. So you can refer this 6 video. You want to refer it. Okay. And meanwhile, in the last lockdown, I have delivered various webinar on various technology. If you want to learn, just a second. See, this is the various technology. I have delivered various webinars on the different technologies. You can also refer from here, and also have delivered the WordPress session, how to create blog, how to upload on the server, and simply you will get from the my channel, right? So up to this, we have seen how to create a WordPress blog. So now let's start with the Q&A session, question answer. So if you have any question, feel free to ask over here. And also you can share the feedback. How was the webinar? If you have any doubts, let me know. Yes, I'm waiting for your comments in the chat section. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay. So guys, कैसा रहा ये सेशन? अगर आपको कुछ डाउट्स है, कुछ क्वेश्चन है, तो आप बताइए. Sir, is it important to buy domain name? Yeah, if you want to upload your website on the live hosting, then definitely you need to buy domain name. अगर आपको लोकल में चलाना है, so no need to buy domain name. How to make a responsive website using WordPress? By default, most of the themes are responsive. So जो भी आप थीम सेलेक्ट करते हो, make sure कि आपकी जो थीम है वो responsive है या नहीं. अगर वो responsive नहीं है, then you have to write a media query or CSS in the coding part. How to monetize blog which is created on WordPress? So for monetization purpose, you need at least 6 month old domain. मेरा जो WordPress का blog था, उसमें मैंने बहुत टाइम मोनेटाइजेशन के लिए ट्राई किया था, लेकिन गूगल ने ऑलवेज रिजेक्ट कर दिया था. सो उसका रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन ऐसा है कि 6 महीने पुराना डोमेन होना चाहिए. डेली आप 2 से 3 आर्टिकल अपलोड कीजिए एंड ट्राई टू गेट एटलीस्ट 200 to 300 विजिट्स फ्रॉम अ डिफरेंट यूजर्स, and then you can monetize from the Google AdSense. Okay. Next question, guys. As we have 10 minutes, you can ask your doubts. Feel free to ask over here. Thank you. 19BIT54041. Okay. You can also share your feedback. Yeah, meanwhile, if you don't have any question. आई नो क्वेश्चन अभी नहीं आएगा, लेकिन जब आप स्टार्ट करोगे उसके बाद आपको क्वेश्चन आएगा, कुछ डाउट्स होंगे, राइट? ओके, आई कैन सी द पार्टिसिपेंट. ओके, ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट्स, इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन, feel free to contact me on this. This is my WhatsApp number. You can also get my social media by using the hashtag Akash Padhiyar, or most of the social media profile having this username, that is Akash Padhiyar. So keep in touch with me. So you will get more video tutorials on the YouTube channel, and also I'm delivering a various webinars on my YouTube channel also. It's totally free one, right? Okay, where is the chat section? Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Okay, ma'am, almost, I think so. There is no question from the participant. Twinkle, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. It was really an enriching session. We learned a lot of things about practical concepts of WordPress. It was a very helpful session for our students to create a wonderful websites and blogs. I again would like to thank you, Mr. Akash Padhiyar, sir, for being dedicated and passionate about delivering a valuable technical session to our students. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you everyone for listening me. Okay, ma'am. So can I leave, ma'am?
Yes, sir, you may leave.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Students, we will be right back soon after 1 hour.